Today I'll talk about fellow Kenyans about politics of cooking oil. We know cooking oil is made from crude palm oil in Kenya. And Kenya sources, the manufacturers in Kenya, they source the crude palm oil from Indonesia and Malaysia. Of course, with the effects of COVID and lockdown, in Malaysia, supply went down, but the demand went high. That is why prices of cooking oil went up. So I like going into context. Now we are back. The economy is slowly gaining and moving forward, but there's a challenge. Malaysia and Indonesia are bringing in levies. They don't want to sell, they want to discourage, or rather, they want to protect their crude palm oil. So they're bringing in levies, which means when our countries go to buy from Malaysia, it is costly. Now, when I spoke about foreign policy, I said foreign policy must be domestic because things that are happening outside there are affecting Kenyans. So before we start going to make friends there, we need first to look at how are we affected by foreign policy and how we can hedge or protect ourselves. Palm oil, or rather growing a palm tree, it takes 8 years to be usable. How about innovation and creation? These guys in manufacturing, in fact, they said they have grown theirs in Uganda because their government is giving out land to private investors. But 8 years would mean they'll continue buying expensive palm crude oil from Indonesia and Malaysia. So the cost of cooking oil will never go down. How can we be more creative as a country? I spoke about industrial hemp, and I remember I used to tell you people, and you thought it was a joke. If what we cook these days is from palm trees, and it is not available, and our soil cannot grow palm trees, by the way, they say it's not conducive, why can't we take industrial hemp? It is used to make even cooking oil. You know, what I try to do here, Kenyans, is to make you open up your mind and look at things differently. We have been cultured by government to think that government is very complex. I'm telling you, the more we simplify things, the more we'll understand. In fact, we always say ati ile masomo tulisoma tunaitumia wapi? Me, I'm using mine. The business education we were taught in primary school, we were told that business is exchange for money. You sell this, you get this. Barter trade used to be that. Where is Tanzania selling gas here and there's nothing we're selling in Tanzania in exchange? That is number one. Number two, factors of production, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship must be in the right hands. Those are the things I'm trying to show you. So when I say we need to be different, government should sit with local producers. There's a challenge. There's crude oil and the levies are coming. Cooking oil is up. Why not be different as a country? We can grow industrial hemp. All this land that is idle lying here, industrial hemp can suffice. Why are our manufacturers leasing land from the government of Uganda? You know, these are things that beat me. So when I speak here, Kenyans, I know what I'm saying. And I've made a decision, and a conscious one, to change your mindset. So if we use industrial hemp, local produced industrial hemp, one, we have our own local farmers. Farming will be lucrative, it will create employment. Two, we'll go into industrialization, that is value addition, meaning we're going to hire our own people, create employment. Three, we are going to consume superior products that are good for our health. Let's first be selfish. Let's focus about ourselves without focusing about other people. What do we need as Kenyans? Superior goods that are of quality, creation of employment, and already agriculture and industrialization will do that. And then the excess we can export to other countries. We can compete. Let the best product win. So oil will not go down anytime soon until we think about different things or being different.